The word for you today. It's Wednesday, October the 8th. Strengthening your marriage, part 1. Romans chapter 12, verse 10 says, "Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves." And he talks about marriage. But this, you think, well, I'm not married, so I ignore this. Well, the words here have something to do not just in marriage, but in all relationships. Let's take a look and see what it says. How can we love one another as Jesus has commanded us to love them? Well, it says, be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves. How can we do that in the way that Jesus wants us to? Well, first of all, value one another. Each of us is created in the image of God, which makes us valuable. Try looking at others with God's eyes. Try seeing them as God sees them. And see, when he looks at me, he doesn't see everything I do. He sees my potential and what I can do. When you look at other people, do you see their faults immediately? Most of us do. But when you look at another person, can you see their potential? Man, you could be good at this. You can be, and your encouragement to them may be all that they need. So, how can we be devoted to one another in brotherly love? Well, value each person. And then be humble. Think more of them than you do yourselves. Is it okay if someone else gets the credit that you deserve? That's part of being devoted in brotherly love. Honoring someone above yourselves. Then respect. Respect means that you pay attention to someone. You listen to them. Whether you agree with them or not, you listen to them. Honor and respect go together. For instance, a teacher, law enforcement, medical personnel, people that are in positions of authority deserve our respect and honor. The position demands that. Now, the person will earn our respect and honor, or they will not. But the position calls for it. And then enthusiasm. What would it do to a relationship if you had such enthusiasm to try to outdo them in loving and honoring and respecting one another? Take someone in your family, pick somebody in your family, and then you try to outdo them in doing things for them. If they do something for you, thank them, and then try to do something even more for them. Just what if there is this competition going back and forth, doing things for one another? That enthusiasm in a relationship. Romans 12 tells us to be enthusiastic with love for one another. And the last thing, grace. Does the person you're trying to respect and honor, do they deserve this attention? Oftentimes, no, they really don't. But see, it's not about us deserving it, because we don't deserve it either. It's about grace, giving them something that they don't really deserve. But isn't it great to be able to do that for them? Who is it that you need to honor? Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Who is it you need to be devoted to? Who do you need to put before yourself? Who do you need to see a value, be humble before, to respect, to live with enthusiasm, and offer them grace? Who is that person? Look for that person and then do that. Let me tell you about a guy named Brent Talent. He was a worship leader, incredible piano player. And one day at their church came a very well-known soloist, and this lady came who was well-known in the Christian circles, a great singer. And he was actually chosen by her to be her accompanist. And so while they're practicing, and she's singing this song, he decides now's a great time for everybody to see what a great pianist he is. So he just rattles off all of this stuff. And when they get done with the song, she looks over at him and smiles and says, "Brent, I make such a great accompanist for you." And then it hit him. He was to be the accompanist. She was to be the main attraction. But he took that away from her. He wasn't devoting himself in brotherly love. He wasn't honoring her above himself. They did it again, changed so much better. It was so much better. So who is it in your life that you need to show respect and honor to? Think about that. Start at home. Start at home. Do that, and then go out from there. But start at home first. Strengthening your marriage, okay, your spouse, but strengthening your relationship with others. Have a good day.